The touch of God and how to become twice born or spiritually born person. I was interested in information about aliens and came across cosmicpeople.com website. In the process of reading the notes of communication between aliens and humans, I remembered Harry Harrison's book Death Planet, how people founded a colony on the planet, but they lived in a closed space on strongly defended bases because all the animals, plants, insects immediately attacked them as soon as they went outside. And one man asked himself why this happened, because it turned out that people live in the forest and are not afraid of anything or anyone, and even deliver food to their bases. It turned out that when there was a strong fire on the planet, and when all the animals were running away from it to save themselves, a huge base met on their way, which prevented them from escaping. And the entire ecosystem perceived the base and everyone who lives there as enemy element and constantly fought against them. And at that moment I had the thought that people just need to live in harmony with nature, that nature is God. And at that moment I felt a pleasant warming in my chest, and I saw with some kind of spiritual vision how some kind of translucent light creature jumped out of me. I felt whole and very happy that day, but it didn't last long. The next day I felt that I was being attacked by some negative influence. For example, how a computer is attacked by computer viruses. I remembered a program in which a guy with cancer was shooting the disease with a laser in his imagination. I also began to imagine it in a point where I felt pain. Then I began to imagine myself on fire. Then I tried the purple color. It turned out to be the strongest for meditation. I also became a vegetarian and took a cold shower. During meditation in the first days, it was very painful, but then the pain completely disappeared, and I began to feel like a lamp of warm, pleasant energy, and I also began to feel how chakras opened. And then I felt very big, and I had the impression that I can reach the sky with my spiritual hand. This is twice born or spiritually born. By the way, God exists. He looks like a lamp of white energy, but he can communicate with people and in the form of a simple person. But be very careful when you go down this path. It is extremely dangerous. You can face demonic beings who will always try to destroy you or confuse, set up, drive crazy, and so on.